Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to another episode here. Today's topic is the simplest way to make a sale, or the single biggest factor when it comes to making a sale. Now, there are a number of value items that a lot of people think about when it comes to purchasing an item. So when you're going out there to try to sell to one of your clients, whether it's a small item or a big item, everybody has a different set of things that they look at. For bigger companies, for example, two of the things that they identified when it comes to buying something for their company. So if you're going after an executive and they are looking to purchase your services or your product, the first thing that they want is this customizable to our organization and does it meet our specific needs? And second, what is the proven track record of the individual or the organization presenting the information or the services or the products? Now, here's something else that's very important. And this goes down to the human level of the individual. And that is truly caring about your customers and clients. I talk a lot about this in my book, Superfans. Caring goes a very long way. Caring for the individual as a person. And I'm not saying you got to go and, go out of your way and do things for them just for the sake of showing them that you care, but you should have a genuine interest in that person because it shows. It truly shows, and that other person can pick up on it. Now, I am so surprised how many salespeople or individuals miss out on this core concept because a lot of people think that sales is just about business. Right? Two people are making a transaction, a business transaction, and it's all about being professional. Yes, you need to be professional, but you also need to understand that there's a factor called caring, because regardless of how professional you are or how great your product and service is, they will not buy it if they don't believe that you care about them as an individual and their organization. Bottom line. I'll give you a prime example of something that happened to me yesterday. I was speaking to an individual that proactively reached out to me, and we had a previous conversation, and yesterday we had a subsequent conversation. And one of the questions I asked this individual was, what do you think we can do to work together? Because I'm very particular with my time, and I only, not because I don't want to, but because I have a limited amount of time, because I'm so focused on what we do as an organization and our goals. I asked him, what did he see us doing from a collaboration standpoint? Because I don't spend a lot of time with fluff these days because I just don't have time for it. But if there's someone that truly wants to collaborate on something and it's a win-win situation, I'm more than happy to hear them out. And here's what the response was. Well, first of all, I just want to be friends. And that right away turned me off because I know that he is not reaching out to me because he wants to be my friend. He has no intention. Yeah, he may want to get to know me better, but he's not reaching out to me because he wants to be my friend. He's reaching out to me because he's trying to connect with my network or make a sale of some sort. So he has not shown me in any particular way, that he cares, because he's not being genuine. That's essentially what he missed out on, because I was thinking that this gentleman was actually pretty cool. I thought he had a great business, and I thought there would be some potential to work together just on some of the research that we had done. But that completely turned me off. His inability to be genuine and actually truly care and actually do some digging in terms of what I actually care about. So that was, unfortunately, I think he's missed out on a big opportunity there, because we probably could have done a lot of work with him. Not that, we're not going to do any work with him in the future, but I think he just missed out on that key window. If you are trying to make a sale, you got to be genuine and you got to care. You can't miss out on that. That is the single biggest factor. Whenever we work with sales teams and advisors, and they ask me, well, what is the single biggest factor that leads to sales? And I said, you got to be genuine and you got to care. You got to work on that. And it shows. And people can pick up on it. That's how our brain actually works. And if I'm going to leave you with something, our brain is so phenomenal. And you know that we do a lot of work in neuroscience and when it comes to client sentiment, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to people's performance and ultra performance. We are knee deep in neuroscience, or I should say neck deep in neuroscience. But the way the brain works is that we pick up on signals from other people without consciously knowing about it. So if you've ever had that feeling, I just don't like this person, I'm just getting this weird feeling, it's because your brain is telling you that, because it's picked up on things that it doesn't like unconsciously. And if you're doing that to your clients, you're going to stunt your sales. So your mind shot for today is every time you pick up the phone or you meet with someone, a potential client or a prospect, find something or find some reason to truly care about that individual and be genuine about it. Do some research. Find out about who that individual is, what they care about. Because if you can show them that you are genuine, that you care, you've actually just jumped the biggest hurdle. I hope this helps, and I wish you the very best. Take care.